Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect, and the markets have just opened up. Let's refresh and see what we've got here. Gold and silver. They are reacting here to the markets right out of the starting gate. Well, not yet, not yet. Let's see here. We're going to see what we've got, but I think we're going to see them. Well, we'll find out. But silver jumped up pretty substantially on Friday, so we'll see what happens here. Gold. Let's refresh it here. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. It takes about a minute or two. That's right, I forgot. It takes 2 minutes for Kitco for the show. So let's answer a comment here. We've got one from 7 years ago on the Mr. V calendar. David AAA says, very nice on this one. And Pirates, Pete's Adventures. I'd be giggling like a schoolgirl with all that gold. Yes, indeed. All those eagles together. It's pretty amazing to run your hands through that stuff. That's my second most popular video. Good to see you guys. Good crowd here tonight. We've got Rocky Superstar is here. Patrick Ekstrom is here. No IQ is with us tonight, as well as Cemetery Shop. The great and the one and the only JM Unleashed is here. Thank you guys for participating in the poll, and thanks for the thumbs up. Way Deep Inside and Sin City is here as well. Weather the Possibility is saying hello to us, as well as Bullion DK. Yep, TradingView. Problem with TradingView is it doesn't have both metals together at once. This provides a little bit of a simplistic kind of platform for us to kind of look at these metals as they open up here. So we'll keep it over here, but I do like TradingView for the second by second. But this is not kind of a second by second thing here, but we'll find out. We'll see here. Dale Val is here. The Sunday Silver Suppression Show. Will silver be knocked down out of the starting gate? We'll find out. Mark Razor is here. The Cranky Stacker is here. Check out his channel. He's got a cool channel. Yes, indeed. Silver Fox. Liquid Electrum was our first super chat of the night, by the way. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, sir. I think you super chatted earlier. I thought I saw that. Maybe it didn't show up here. Usually, yeah, there it is. Yeah, Liquid Electrum, 99 cents. Appreciate that, brother. Let's see here. So we'll see here. Property taxes due for Patty K. So she hopes it goes up. Good to see you. Thank you, Jason King. Appreciate all of you guys being here tonight. Let's do one more from 7 years ago. Multi-Gunman says, nice, my man. Thank you, brother. We miss Multi-Gunman. Thanks for sharing from Tyleeful. Yes, 30th anniversary of Silver Eagle News. Living on the Edge. Showed the 2011 medal there for September 11th. Seeks VE. I am a hardened flip man. Loves those flips. Flip to be square. So let's see here. Let's go over here. Let's refresh these markets. They are now open, folks. Market is open down. Down all across the board, save for palladium. Gold is down 40 cents to 19.92 and 80 cents. It did get over $2,000 on Friday. Silver down 4 cents, $23.27. Platinum down $1. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to Cranky Stacker's channel. Big Trader, if you put gold and silver on your watch list, you can now watch it. Just drag and drop them where you want in order on watch list. Okay, I'll have to check that out. So you can, yes, I'll have to look at that. I'll have to mess around with that. T the Silver Stacker is here. He had a great live interview with Sherry, and I think that's still available for replay. There's a lot of good questions, a lot of good things. I tell you what she said at the very end of that video, you've got to watch the very end if you have to catch it. But, oh, man, it was something else. You got to see what I'm talking about. It was very controversial what she said. But I tell you what, I'll put it to you this way. T the Silver Stacker and his lovely wife were good sports about it. I'll say that. I was kind of shocked. I was like, whoa. Silver Wolverine is here. Good to see Matt Bittner. $2 or less. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't been. I don't think so. I think well, there may have been, but the thing is that when it comes to us buying them, see the premiums from the mint may have been less than $2, but when they get to us, I don't think I've ever seen Silver Eagles below $2 since I've started stacking. But I really, honestly, I haven't really been stacking Eagles hardcore anyway. So, anyways. Dave Smith is here. Welcome, Dave Smith and his 9-year-old daughter. Hello. 9-year-old. Okay, 9-year-old. Okay, so maybe not a daughter, maybe son. Dave Smith's son or daughter's watching. Good to see you. And Mike Raymer is here. Welcome. All right, so, and for the kids, if there's any kids watching, every Sunday night, and this is for the adults too, the markets open up in the future. That's right, it is actually already Monday morning in the Asian markets. So they open up, I think, at 9 a.m. or 8:30 or what have you, or I guess 8 or 9 their time, and they are opened up there. So their work week is already starting. So we're watching gold and silver prices as they open up. So there we go. Gold down 70 cents now. Silver down 4 cents out of the starting gate. Usually what happens is right out of the starting gate, we see them snap in one direction, and then they kind of correct as the night goes on. So my guess is that's what will happen. Very good. That's right, exactly. T the Silver Stacker. Matthew is here. Matthew Crust Life is here. Silver Days is here. All right, good to see you guys. Glad you're here. If you don't mind, if you could participate in my poll, I'm curious to see where you think silver's going to end the week. 6-1 this year. Skate Army. Somebody else posted something about that in the comments. If you can email me a story about that, I'd appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Very good. Going to be the silver week for Matthew Crust Life. Good to see you. Jamie Fox is here. Good to see you. You the man. You the man. Good to see you. And it is 1:06 a.m. in Israel right now. Noam is there. Be safe, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yes, appreciate you being here. All right, let's get into some more comments from a day ago. We're going to get back to these markets here in just a moment, but I appreciate you guys being with me. In between the market watches, what I usually do is I'll answer some comments from folks in the on the videos. We'll respond to comments here in real time. It's a little bit of a personal way that I can interact with you, the viewers, not only in the chat, but also from the comments section. Captain Obvious says, I guess we going to get good deals. I bought a 10-ounce NTR bar at my local guy for $240 last week in Northwest Arkansas. He isn't having any trouble selling. He sends me a text when he gets good deals every week. I asked if he had any constitutional silver. He had some silver quarters, and that's all he had left. Another awesome video. Thank you. Yes, I guess it's going to depend on the coin shop and where it is in the market and everything like that. But good job. You got a pretty good deal, I think, on that 10-ouncer. Yes, indeed. Very good to see Leap 7N. Good to see Neil Farrar is here. Welcome, Neil. I agree with you, my friend. Good to see you. Harry Zero on this video from this morning. The news just shocked the gold industry. This is pretty big news. If you haven't seen that video, I think it very well could be. This big split could lead to potentially a separation of markets. You know, I don't know. We'll see here. Gold is gold wherever it comes from. He's exactly right. We should be more concerned about debasement and auditing national stockpiles. The unending narrative of money laundering is a smokescreen when compared to governments issuing debt-based financial instruments that impoverish the savings of hardworking people. You're exactly right. You know, most of the average savings accounts, you're losing money by holding it in there. It's insane. Very good. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. William Bill Murray says, do not expect the BRICS nations to all play well together. Exactly. They won't. The cracks will form and they will attempt to get their act together. The question is who will get their act together first? The USA or BRICS? Yep, exactly. That's true. I think they don't feel quite as threatened, but there is chipping away at the dollar. I think gold could be the glue that holds them together. Beautiful gold backdrop and so much more. Thank you, Shrimp Man. I appreciate that. I like to show in the videos some gold and silver that will catch the eye and other things too. I've been putting other things in there too to kind of spice it up a little bit to keep your viewers' interest, and I appreciate that very, very much. Let's get back to the markets. What are they doing now, folks? We can see that they are deepening their cuts in the price. Gold down $1.40 now to $19.91.80. Silver down 5 cents and platinum down 2. Our second super chat of the night from Captain Obvious, $10. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I appreciate that. He says, great videos today. Thank you, sir. I'm honored and humbled that you are here watching. I appreciate your support, sir. Thank you so much for that. And hopefully we'll see that light up on the screen too. My app should be working to show that. I don't see it, but sometimes it takes a little while, but you should see that pop up soon. Thank you, Silver Days, and appreciate you all very much. Let's get over here, back to the front. James Smith, by the way, is here with us. All right, very, very good. Let's get over here to Retro Scavenger. Says, I don't understand how they can print. Hold on a second. Let me get this here to make this viable and discernible. I don't see how they can. Oh, what is happening here? I just missed it here. Let's do this again here. I don't understand how they can print all that money over the past 4 years without everything being revaluated. Are they saying everything is worth nothing? I've seen the collector's market and other category bubbles burst since then. What's going on? Are they afraid to tell us the real value is any more than what the fabricated to be? The dollar has been mass produced and we are spiraling out of control. Yeah. Well, and most everything is being revaluated to the upside in price. Silver is a little different animal. There's so much working against it and for it in some avenues. When you look at it now compared to where it was before the pandemic, in a sense, what we are seeing is silver being adjusted for inflation. Because when you think about the now lack of demand for products like gold and silver, like silver bars, rounds, and coins, and it's still $23 and change, that's not bad, I don't think, considering where we're at. Whereas last time we saw this was in last decade, and the price was much lower. So I think this is actually good for silver. This is an example of silver being a hedge against inflation. It's starting to show itself in that regard. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right, thank you. Skate Army is here for the big slurps and maybe a silver riff, a Slater riff. Thank you, sir. Yeah, sadly on Sunday nights the scammers never call me, although we would take them if they were to do it. But yes, indeed. And one of these days I'm going to pull the guitar out again. But anyway, very good. All right, the Cranky Stacker is going to be reinforcing this floor tomorrow. There you go. That's my latest video. Nighthawk, if you haven't had a chance to see that, you'll know what he's talking about there. So there's where the markets are. We're going to come back and visit those again. So thank you, Retro Scavenger. We've got All Trippy. It says here on this video, great scoop. First, didn't really know how the UAE was a big player in the gold sourcing. Second, well, I don't know that they're just a gold market. It's a gold hub. I don't know that they really source gold. Man, wow. Captain Obvious just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships to us. Very kind of you, sir. Wow. Thank you, Captain Obvious. If you received one of those from Captain Obvious, give him a big thank you. Very nice. Welcome to Homestead Aquarius. Nickel Stacking is here, as well as Eagle Steve. And Ridge Runner is in the bathroom right now. He's part of the Urination Nation. And for the rest of us here, we'll be part of the Salivation Nation. Good to see you. All right. Very good. So let's see here. We have got Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Oh, and anyways, before we get to CCT's video, or not video, but his comment. By the way, CCT did post a great video on gold recently, so you should check that out. But he says here the following. So at second, what are the top countries for mining gold? Well, China's number 1. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video on that. Third off subject, are there any new released or about to be released gold coins you're interested in? Yes, the 2024 Gold Lunar Dragon. Just saw a video on it. It is amazing. That's what I want to get next. Well, Rocky Superstar has just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships. Thank you, Rocky Superstar. Appreciate that. Wow. If we can get half of the people that have been gifted Salivate Metal memberships to carry that membership through the next month, we may have a record brewing. If we continue to see this. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Rocky Superstar. If you got one from Rocky, give him a big thank you. Very nice. He also does a live stream, and we'll usually post after I'm done here. But yes, indeed, Long Live Coins. Is Long Live Coins here too? Good. Yes, Long Live Coins is here. Welcome. Another great channel. Very good. All right. Very good. Matt Bidner. That's the number 2 spot. The Defecation Nation is something that is pretty prevalent in certain halls of Congress. In the halls of Congress, especially the Jihad Squad. That indeed is the Defecation Nation. Silver Dart is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Let's do a few more responses to comment. Then we're gonna scoot on over. We're not gonna bounce because that is trademarked by Silver Wolverine. I don't know if he's still here. But anyways, we're going to scoot on over to the markets here in a moment. CCT, it sounds like they pulled out for justifiable reasons. Cybercurrent Twitter, I have only one response to that. I don't know if you're here, but that's what she said. I'm sure most of us have some dirty gold in our stacks, if the truth be known. Well, we're all a little bit dirty from time to time. It could even be from refined gold looted from the Egyptian pyramids. Exactly, it very well could have been. That's the remarkable nature of gold. You never know what you might have. Very good. There could be, Matt Bittner. I guess there very well could be. Thank you again, Captain Obvious. And thank you again, Rocky Superstar, for the channel memberships to keep them going. All right. No IQ says, great report, Sal. I don't think I have any blood gold, but I do have a blood silver bar. I have a BR Mackey and Son silver bar. Does that count? Well, I don't know the backstory behind that one, No IQ, but that sounds interesting. You know, I have cut myself, and the blood has been on the silver bar before, so that's could be why it'd be blood silver for me. But anyway, thank you. Very good. I am JM Unleashed has posted a link to CCT's channel. If you've not subscribed to him, check that out. One more comment, and we'll take a look at the markets here. Villa says, please explain how and why this Valcambi issue is relevant to those of us who are gold buyers in the USDA. Well, if you are in the United States Department of Agriculture and you're stacking gold and silver, well, good job. I think that's great. And likely, I don't know. I mean, if you're in the USDA, and then I would love to know. But my guess, venture to guess, I don't know the analytics, that I don't have very many viewers in the USDA watching this channel. When we buy gold, there's no way of knowing how or where it's sourced. So again, please explain how or why this entire topic is relevant to us. Well, Villa, it is because, as I mentioned in the video, if you were to watch it all the way through, that it could fracture the gold market, literally. And that's how big these players are, and how important Valcambi is with some of the things, the products they do, that it could kind of fracture it, which means that, who knows, there might be some arbitrage there, what have you. So we'll see here. Whoa, look at that. By the way, hello to Nick. Nick is here. Good to see you. And Jeffrey Bernhardt is here for the very first time. Thank you. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to Long Live Coins channel. I appreciate that. Check him out. Long Live Coins, by the way, has just become an honorary citizen of his own accord. Thank you so much. Everybody give him a warm welcome. And again, make sure to subscribe to Long Live Coins channel. Very good to see you, and welcome. All right, and Magic Micah's belly is full. She just had dinner tonight. Welcome, and she is here amongst us. Welcome, good to see her and her husband as well. And T the Silver Stacker is beeping us. Beep, beep. Yes, indeed, for the T the Silver Stacker. Check his channel out. He does coin shop interviews. He does a lot of good stuff. Check him out. He's had his 3-year anniversary now. Very successful for those times. A really good, a great channel, and just an awesome guy, T the Silver Stacker is. Nick says, what did you eat for dinner and drink? All right, I had 4 pieces of toast. One of them I had peanut butter on it, and the peanut butter melted so much on that piece of toast that it fell upon my shirt and pants. So I have peanut butter stains on me. And then for drink, I had a bottled water, distilled drinking water. Yes, indeed. That was my supper tonight because I ate a pretty big lunch. Yes, indeed. Very good. Colorado checking in for hashtag gold. But thank you so much, Nick, for the question and for the super chat. I appreciate that, sir. Let's get to the markets. The markets are calling our names, all of our names. They're saying, hello, Rocky Superstar. They're saying hello to 79. They're saying hello, JM Unleashed. Hello, down. Gold is now down $3.30. It continues to drop. A little bit of a correction, I think we're seeing now here in the markets, and the Asian markets are saying, hey, you guys have been too hot to handle, so we're going to pull you back a little bit. Gold down to $19.89.90. Silver down 6 cents to $23.24, down just over 3/4 of a percentage point. Platinum down 2, palladium down 4. Gold to silver ratio is 85.95. 9 or 5. That's what I should have said, right? Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Bill457 is here. All right. Nick had cookies and yoo-hoo for dinner tonight. All right. Very good. E337 collection is here as well. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Let's get back over here to the comments. We're going to be revisiting the markets because that's what we do here, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. We're at a solid 100 thumbs up now. Yes, indeed. In this market watch tonight, and I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, Tuna Express has a very interesting comment. The $1 million coin, the $100 2023 American Liberty High Relief Gold coin, has several engraved hidden messages. When the meaning of this coin is discovered, the value will explode. Well, Tuna Express, you have got me extremely curious. I would love to know what they are and where to look, because I would love to know. Let me know. Shoot me an email. I'll be very curious to know. Yes, indeed. Magic Micah, yes, party over here. Come on over. We're having a dance party, and Lassie Farm is going to be the DJ, and he's going to read us some Jack Handy quotes. Good to see Lassie Farm. Check out his channel for just some good fun. He usually posts videos in his truck. He's a truck driver. He's part of what keeps the economy going. We appreciate him. Mark Razor with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Gold-backed dollars. Do you think they will ever be a thing in the future? Like gold-backed dollar bills, like in other words, a gold standard? Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, I don't know if some thumbs are solid. They could be translucent, Silver Patriot. They very well could be translucent. But yes, indeed. I don't know if these gold-backed dollars, you know, we have gold backs, but not gold-backed dollars. I don't think that they will do, I don't think it'll be anything in the near future. They won't need to. They'll reset everything before that happens. They'll instill a new confidence based off of a new digital currency that will be foolproof, they say. We can just adjust things very quickly. There won't be any more Fed meetings to do this and that because they do it on the fly. They can adjust interest rates on the fly. They can control spending, which means that they control you. So there will be no need. That's where we go. All right, very good. Richard Metcalf, I think Val Canby is right on this one. Just because there's blood gold in a country doesn't mean that all the gold in the country is blood gold. As long as they verify the source, there shouldn't be a problem. Exactly. That's right. Good, Richard Metcalf. I agree with that. Johnny Knox is here. Just poured a nice Weller and Coke. Nice. Congratulations there, sir. Let's move ahead here. We've got Thomas Jefferson. All right, 4358. The third president of the United States, former Secretary of State, author of the Declaration of Independence, says, there is no such thing as dirty gold, only dirty people. Like demonizing spoons for making people fat. Such an ignorant statement for some to make. A disingenuous statement with an ultimate agenda to impose control. Yep, I do agree with you for sure. You know, to a point, I mean, gold is gold once it's done, but what was done to get it? Like, would you take gold that was stripped out of Jews in Nazi Germany? That's the kind of thing, you know. But anyways, let's see. Oh, man, Nick, I throw gold backs in the trash with platinum. All right, let's see here. 4. All right, folks, I don't really do this too often, especially on a Sunday night, but this is for Nick. Let's see if we can get him to dry heave. We're gonna see if we can get Nick to dry heave tonight. Hold on a second here. I think we can make this happen. This is for Nick. Just bear with me 1 second here. Let's get things in motion. This is to get Nick to dry heave. Let's see if we can do it here. Hold on a second here. Here we go. No, Nick, I'm sorry, my friend. Look at that. Oh, man, this is the dry heave for Nick. He's probably lost his appetite right now. Gold backs and platinum. Those are the two things that do not, I repeat, these do not tickle the fancy of our good friend Nick. He's not a fan of either of these. All right. Very good. All right. There you go. There they are. All right. Let's get back into the front. All right, here. Let's get moving. Let's put these things back. Get everything situated back to get some more comments, and we'll check the markets. Thank you guys for your patience with me and try my best to keep you entertained as well as informed here with this stuff. So we're going to do here. All right. I got a trash can right by me, too. Guess if I threw them in the trash, I could redeem myself. I hope he doesn't unsubscribe from my channel. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. Mark B is here. Welcome, Mark B. Good to see you. Oh, man. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get over here, too. Edward Schindler says the following. Let's see here. Let's make this thing happen. Maybe, just maybe, the LBMA was okay with Valcambi, as they needed all the gold they can get their hands on in order to meet the demands of the central banks of the world. This could only affect the price of gold as it heads to the east. This is just another factor of the shifting of power in the world order. The sun is setting in the west and rising in the east. Yes, very well could be, Edward. Thank you. Always appreciate your thoughts. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate. Thanks for putting up with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Nick. And Liquid Electrum. Whoa. And thank you, Liquid Electrum. So good to see you, brother. I'm blessed to be able to bless others. Kindness is the key, people. Wow. Well, I tell you what, just your presence here, Liquid Electrum, is more than I can ask for. So thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. And welcome to Jigsaw Jazz is here tonight. Good to see you, brother. He's been an honorary citizen for 9 months. Thank you. He's kept his membership going, so I appreciate that. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. And who else? A lot of people here. Count Derpula is here. Silver Heist, the great Silver Heist. We love Silver Heist, by the way. Another really great channel. He's been around a long time. Just a genuine, nice guy. Really entertaining. Love Silver Heist. If you guys get a chance to check him out, he is an upstanding member of the community. Good personality, great sense of humor, and very articulate in his videos. He does a great job. And let's see, very good. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Maria Chen is here. Cemetery Shop is here. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Let's get to Budget Stacker comments here. I appreciate you chiming in here, Budget Stacker. He says the following. Thanks for another great video. Very informative about the situation. I love that they have the UAE gold providers sign a form that they aren't supplying any blood gold. Yeah, that for sure means that their supply is legit. No company would ever lie on such a form when there's a lot of money to be made. Yep, I know. I was going to say something about that too, but I don't know. Maybe they got something to back it up. I don't know. Iran is likely getting some oil payments in gold. So this does make me now a little wary of the Valcambi brand. Could just be all politics, but it does make you wonder. Yes, indeed. True that. Very good. Thank you, J.M. Unleashed. J.M. Unleashed has been very kind to post the links to the channels that I'm shouting out, and I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Mudvayne is here. Welcome. Tom Larson, Eagle Steve, Ibg, Me and My Drone, Sandman Slim, and Mark Razor are still here. You guys are wonderful. Now let's take a look at the markets. What are the markets doing? Okay, they continue to drop slightly for gold. Down $4.10 for gold right now to $1,989.10. Silver down 8 cents. Platinum down 3. Palladium down 4 now. So there's where the metals markets are. I think this is essentially a correction. If you can, participate in my poll right here in the chat where you think that silver is going. We're talking specifically about silver there, where silver is going to end the week. 50% of you say up. Of 216 participants, 30% say down, and 21% say about the same. Now, for everybody participating in this poll, all 218 of you, you can also press the thumbs up button as well. Just a little FYI there. A story about evidence of directed energy beam that caused a Lahaina fire in Maui. Crazy stuff. No, I've not heard. I heard that could have been one of the things. I know they were theorizing that could be what happened, but I've not seen any evidence of it. Yes, indeed. All right. So there's what the metals markets are right now. 85.95. The gold to silver ratio remains very high. But yes, indeed. Let's see. Two Brother Stacking is here, by the way. Two Brother Stacking posted a great video. Two Brother Stacking, him and his brother, they do the videos together, and which is why they're called Two Brother Stacking. Surprise, surprise. But anyways, so check out his channel too, their channel as well too. Dave Smith is a good question for me. Yeah, if you could type out my name so I can see it, I will be glad to answer. Sometimes it's hard to see. It's pretty busy in here tonight. But I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And if I miss shouting you out and saying hello, please, my apologies. But yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. We have had the metals go up on a Sunday night before. But yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's see here. All right, Red Crawler. Maybe one day gold will be intertwined with blockchain technology and all information from mining to production will all be recorded on a ledger. That is something that is being worked on and talked about right now, actually, Red Crawler, so you're right. Yes, indeed. And Citizen GKR says, I would suggest that central banks are the only one of the organizations least concerned with acquiring responsibly sourced gold in this controlled world. To state otherwise would be disingenuous to all conspiracy theorists. Yep, very good. Least concern, exactly. They just want to get it. Very good. Steve C is here. Good to see you, Steve. And Paul Szabo is with us as well. The Stig. Welcome, Stig. All right. Let's see here. Dave. Yeah, so if somebody has a question for me specifically, if you type my name out, with no space between like it is on my channel, it'll light orange and I'll see it. Let's see here. Or if you do it as part of a super chat, it really pops out. Let's see here. Gold Chick says, if you're using a cell phone, you are using child labor produced conflict tantalum. Val can be made the Credit Suisse bars. That's actually a very good point, Gold Chick. Very, very good point. A lot of people don't talk about that. Hoppin' John from Oklahoma is here. Good to see you. And we have just been cleansed by the Tucson Bubba with the bourbon pump. Yes, indeed. iReview is here. And okay, so Dave Smith. Yes, Dave is here. I'm new to this chat and trying. Well, thank you, sir. I'll keep a lookout. I don't want to miss if you have a question for me. But I'm glad you're here. Jeffrey Reynolds says, as much as gold has been recycled over the centuries, can anyone ensure the original source? I bet our gold eagles contain a bit of Nazi gold, as well as other nefarious sources. Does anyone take the time to consider this when we buy? Well, supposedly all U.S. gold is supposed to be mined here in the United States. So we'll see here. Very good. That's what it's supposed to be. iReview, good to see you. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go on here to the next episode. We've got marching ahead forward. And Silver Squirrel. Oh boy. Mrs. Coin Crew would like this channel name. It says, counterfeit eagles or maples that were made in China with 999 dirty gold would be impossible to track. Exactly right. Very good. That's true. Dave Smith. Okay, Dave Smith. Now I see it because a name popped up there. Here's what he's got to say. How do I become a member? And does it support you? And are the extra cool side benefits? Dave Smith, there's not really many good side benefits unless you get the top tier level. And even those are kind of marginal. You get your own custom emoji if you do the top level one. But there's not really. It's just a supporting to the channel. So if you click on the join button below this screen, if you're on a Apple device, I don't think it shows up. Or if you're on a portable device, like on a tablet or on a phone, I don't think it shows up. But if you go to a desktop, I think there's a join button, and that's how you do it. I think it takes. So yes, it is a support to the channel. So I do appreciate that if you consider that. Very, very kindly. Hitler was right about trending yesterday. Hitler was trending yesterday. What's wrong? Yes, it is crazy, Liquid Electrum. It is absolutely insane. Yeah, what the world has come to, and all these protests. It's maddening what's going on. Yes, indeed. You're right, Liquid Electrum. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, everybody with a membership has access to these exclusive emojis, too. That's right. And so there you go. Friends with benefits. There you go, Lassie Farm. Exactly. All right. There you go. Let's see here. Oh, on the iPad. Very good. Okay. Yeah, if you're on the iPad, I don't think the option is there. I think you have to go to a desktop, Dave Smith. But thank you for considering that. I do appreciate that. So once you're on a desktop, I think you better. I wish they would have it for the iPad. I don't understand why they don't. It's just crazy. All right, Benjamin here. And we'll answer Benjamin's question or comment, and then we'll go back and look at the markets again. All right, thank you, guys. We've got a lot happening here tonight. Gold and silver are not Bitcoin or other crypto. That's exactly right. Bitcoin is up 3.25 times from about 3 years ago and was up about 6 times from the highs a few years ago. Precious metals are nowhere near that growth. There's too many politics in the banks that stop shorting precious metals, especially silver. I think this news will send gold and silver into the outer space as a disservice. The truth is that these big bullion dealers have heavy bags, and they're so bullish on gold and silver being life and salvation that they would not be in business of selling. Don't believe the hype. That's right. Well, I try to speak against the hype. I talk about some things that possibly could happen, but then I bring people back into reality again. Tucson Bubba, thank you so much. $5 for Sal's Coffee Fund. He's been very kind there. Thank you so much. Let's give him a big slurp in stereo for the great Tucson Bubba. Here we go. All right, thank you so much. And Zuki Play Metals is here. Welcome, Zuki Play Metals. So good to see you. And James Smith is still rocking with us tonight. He's been a channel member for a long time, too. I appreciate that. James Smith. And there's Sergeant Gold is with us, too, tonight. All right, let's take a look at the markets again. We're in a correction mode tonight. Make sure to participate in my poll if you get a chance here. Gold, now down $4.10. No change from before. And silver is down 7 cents, $23.23. 223s in the year 2023. Go figure. Is there a connection there? Is it a coincidence? Is somebody trying to tell us something? Who knows? I don't know. If they are, I don't get the message. Platinum down 3, palladium down 2. It's all red across the board, save for rhodium. Rhodium does not trade nearly as often. By the way, 66 Sam is with us tonight. Good to see you, 66 Sam. And Butterfly in effect. Butterfly Effect is here. Good to see you, Butterfly Effect. And Big Trader is here, right? Very good, very good. All right. Let's see. So there's where the metals complex is right now at this very hour. We'll revisit that here momentarily. Bob and Mary. Been a little while since we've seen Bob and Mary. Popping back in here says the following, and I quote, how about their silver or platinum? What if not assays? No longer sell or buy it? What's the ethics, legal or otherwise? This is all only about gold. The silver market is actually much smaller. The platinum market is pretty much non-existent. I mean, it all hinges basically on what goes on as far as the mining and stuff in Russia and South Africa. Yes, indeed. Very good. Who wins tonight, Bills or Bengals? I'm going to say the Bengals are going to pull it out. It's going to be 34-10 will be the final score of that game. All right. Mark my words. It'll be 34-10 with the Bengals. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. And guys, a wonderful thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. If it drops in 1997... Sal will have to whip it out. Well, it's a drop below that. And gold is now 1989. So we've already below that. Yes, indeed. If it goes up above that, we'll see there. Well, anyways, very, very good. Maybe see here. All right, let's see here. Let's move ahead. Here we've got Big Trader, who is inside of this chat with us, I believe, right now. Yes, indeed. I can put a price on anything. If it doesn't meet my price, I don't buy it. I base it off my feelings because feelings matter the most in the multiverse. Just ask any woke person. That's true. I'm a trader. All right. Very good. Dave Smith. Yes, I did see that video. In fact, Dave Smith, if you get a chance, check out the video I posted in response to that video. I'll show you where it is. If you guys have not seen this video, if you go to my channel, and you scroll down here in the video section, you will see too much silver. They don't want your silver. Hashtag silver surplus. I did a video on it yesterday. Yes, indeed. That was kind of my take on it. I shouted that channel out too. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what we've got. Razor ready. That's Mark Razor, who I believe is with us tonight. Always good to see Mark Razor. He says the following here. I find silver to be pretty hard to figure out, but with that said, I'd rather take 999 silver and melt it into a statue than to melt down a beautiful statue into a blob of silver. Yep, exactly. I'm with you on this video about how the floor for silver is priceless. That's right, exactly. Very good. And let's see here. Pardon me, just slurping a little bit of coffee here for you guys. And Let's get over here to Captain Obvious, who says the following here from Captain Obvious says, let's get this going. Just here to smash the thumbs up button and watch a new exciting video. See you this evening, my friend. Thank you, Captain Obvious. And he is here with us. The man. All right, very good. There is Captain Obvious. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, sir. And he has made his presence obviously known. All right. Very, very good. Yeah, it's been an interesting. This tonight's market watch has not been, the only thing that's somewhat predictable what the metals are doing. Now, if you stay tuned till the top of the hour, we're going to track how silver's prices and gold's price is tracked over the last hour in the charts. So we'll take a look at that and see. But so far, it's been steadily down. In fact, now gold is down $4.90 into 1988, 1,988 for gold's price. Silver down 9 cents now to $23.22. Yes, indeed, there it is. All right, very good. And Jim Borama, pizza is one of the greatest inventions ever. Yes, indeed. All right. And on feed possibly won't get our Joseph Smith. Let's see. Hold on a second here. Let me see if I can find this. This is Joseph Smith. Love the channel. This is the first time I've been able to catch a live feed. Probably won't get to stay for the whole thing, but I love the content. Thank you, Joseph. I'm just honored that you're here. Appreciate you taking the time to pop in on a live. We definitely appreciate to see new people come in. It's a little different atmosphere than through the videos. So very, very cool. Steve Martin is here. All right. Love him in the jerk. Good to see Steve Martin. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Oh, man. Cranky Stacker's going to be selling some silver tomorrow. There you go. All right. See how that goes. Very good. Oh, yeah. JM Unleashed found a video of Salivate Metal in 79 in a push-up exhibition. Stick around the world, around to the end for more details. Ooh, whoa. Interesting. Yes, indeed. That'll be interesting to find out what that's about. Do I have to stick around to the end too, JM Unleashed? Is that required for me to stick around? Let's see here. All right, now let's see here. We've got Beto D 3113. All right, Beto D says here on this video about the burglary there of silver. Great video, Sal. Whoever did that knew what they were doing and watching the plays for a while. They can sell them on black market to collectors from other countries who would buy for any price for criminals. My thoughts. Yes, that's actually a very good point, Beto. Maybe they did. They're selling it on the dark web, perhaps. But that's pretty risky, too. I would say that's pretty risky as well. John Knox, yeah, I wonder if that was deliberate. I did see the videos. Somebody was kind to send me the video. That was crazy. All right, very good. Okay, all right, so JM Unleashed will email it to me if I have to leave before the end of my show. If I got to leave before the end of my show, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that, JM Unleashed. You're the man. All right. Like BHR says, you should not be buying silver if you don't know how to sell it to collectors or stackers on Facebook or eBay, Instagram, etc. Buying high and selling back to the LCS is at a loss is madness. That's right. You must think about those things. And JM Unleashed, look at this. All right, he's the first one to comment about this. Look at this. Unbreak my heart. Cool. Slow down outro. That took me a little bit because that was just there's no real, I had to kind of break that thing up a little bit to get it to kind of slow down to a stop there. So, yes, he noticed that. He watched at the very end and wanted to see who would be the first to notice, and JM Unleashed was. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, Dave Smith's 9-year-old plays hockey, too. Net guards now required by team. Yes, probably a good idea. Yes, indeed, because one of the skates could fall off, on accident, and just at the velocity and pace they go, it would not be good. So, yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's see here where we are at. Let's see here. And hallelujah, 7013 here on video from this morning about the gold market. Blood for gold and gold for blood. Everything is a trade. We trade years of our life and our health for money and trade money for goods and services. If you go to war, you pay blood for peace, freedom, democracy. If you do a crime, you trade perhaps going to the slammer for many years. Some guys trade a load of child support for a kid that is not even theirs. Yep, that's true. That's true. Nan Double X is here, slurping with us. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Ah. Yes, indeed. Tucson Bubba, the great Tucson Bubba says, I love the UHR, Sal. I bought about 12 of them in 2009. Wow. And let me guess, Tucson Bubba got them for $11.89 a pop in 2009, directly from the mint. Way to go. That's awesome. Well, there was a limit of one at the beginning, but then I don't know what the prices were after that, but that's amazing. Good job. OTH Slice, and then we'll check the markets again. This is what OTH Slice says here. This caper sounds like a group of professionals hired by an ultra-wealthy collector. They won't be melted down or sold, but very few will ever see them again. Yep. And maybe that is the case, an ultra-wealthy collector. Of course, that collector will not be able to liquidate it without it being noticed or recognized, is my guess. But anyways, very good. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's make this. Let's go back to the markets. Let's see what the markets are telling us now at the top of the hour. Stay tuned because we're going to see exactly how they look over the past hour, their movement. Right now, we do have it falling down here. Let's see. Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Got him. Got him. All right, very good. Bitcoin, out of here. All right, very good. I actually beat JM on Lisa on that. That's pretty good. I'm kind of somewhat semi-proud of myself. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy. Now, let's see here. I just wanted a chance to beat that anyway. Very good. All right. Let's see here. And let's see here. All right. Very good. Let's refresh this again. So now gold is down $4.20 to 1989. Even silver down 8 cents. By the way, good to see HVAC Residential Basics is here. And welcome. Platinum and palladium down 4. Platinum down 4. Palladium down 2. All right. And let's see here. The Big Cheese here says there is very likely a private market for this stuff. And you think billionaires, sometimes entire islands and things aren't exactly all declared and lawful. A few stolen antiques and artworks would be the least of it. Yes, very well could be a very private market. We'll see. But they would have to hold it for a long time or sell it within that market. You know. We'll see here. All right. And the Big G's also says, does the big guy did 10% or is that a different scam? That was a little different scam. Like that's a scam that likely he's going to get away with, by the way. Salgorithm from No IQ. Thank you, No IQ. Appreciate that. Is No IQ still here? Was in here earlier. Appreciate that. And One Hungry Panda says, Sal, I'm not a fan of heavy metal, but your intro is undeniable. I feel like solid gold. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, One Hungry Panda. That's a big praise. I appreciate that. No IQ again on this one says, let's see here. Stealing history, erasing history, ashes, ashes. We all fall down. That's right. Exactly. That's when they do that. That's exactly what happens. Let's refresh this and move to the market here. Steve Martin says, I would like to see silver drop to $15 an ounce. Would buy another monster box. That would be nice for sure. Welcome. Good to see you. Red Crawler is here. Red Crawler, good to see you. All right. So far, gold seems to be seeing some resistance around the 1989 mark. It is down. And so, yes, indeed, down $3.70. So it's starting to kind of make its way back up or staying around this area. That's kind of interesting. All right, let's see here. And good to see Johnny Silver. Welcome, Johnny Silver. Good to see you. All right. Johnny Silver is with us tonight. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. Yeah, how can you not be a fan of heavy metal? Oh my goodness, that's right. Napalm Death, that's right. And let's see what we've got here too. Downside. Okay, thank you, Rocky Superstar. Have a good night, my friend. I appreciate you for popping in. Rocky Superstar, everybody, check him out. And let's get over here too. Silver Strike, thanks, I didn't know that. About the staple cardboard versus plastic flips. CoinShow pickups. Thank you, Silver Strike. FS3 Keynote says, I have a lot in 2x2s and 2x2s with no problem. My flips are new too. I don't have any proofs in them. They are in capsules, supposed to stored in a cool, dry location that I cannot reveal. There you go. Keep it secret. Keep it space. Keep it safe. That's right. And let's see here. Stephen Bassett is here. Welcome, Stephen Bassett. Especially Guar. That's right, Matt Bittner. Very good. And Mick G. Silver says on this video about the flips, and we'll get to more comments here in a moment. I don't care for the 2x2 cardboard anyway. I always take them out, and either they go into airtight or they go into flips. Yep, I hear you. And one good thing about those 2x2 cardboards is you can write on them. But you can always then slip in a piece of paper for the flips too, behind it, and write the information there. But, all right. Let's see here. Nick throws Bitcoin in the trash too. That's right. Throws that old Bitcoin in the trash. Let's see. Let's get this over here. All right, now, Kevin Sharp. These are my favorite videos, Sal. Great video. Thank you, my friend. I have a whole playlist on precious metal crimes. So yes, indeed. And we've got Metal Mobster says, let me do this and put this here so I can be most effective and efficient in answering this comment. He says, hey, Sal, I have a hypothetical for you. If Bitcoin had never been invented, do you think gold would be higher, lower, or the same in terms of dollar value today? I think it would be higher. I think a lot of people went to the crypto space. I really do. I think it would be higher. Just seems like a lot of investors' money has chased after Bitcoin when perhaps it could have been chased to gold instead. I think there's something to be said for that, Metal Mobster. I think there really is. For sure. All right, let's see here. When will central banks stop buying gold? I think it's going to be quite a while. There's too much uncertainty in the world. You might see some cases like in Turkey that sold some of it for their citizens, but I think mostly it's going to keep going up, or at least remain at the same pace. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic pizza on this one. Matt Bittner's been very kind to go back and watch the old videos. Appreciate that. Homestead Aquarius, good luck selling those at auction night. Exactly, that's right. Likely it probably is a black market in that stuff. All right, very good. And Matt Bittner with more algorithmic emoticons here. Doggone Sean says, all right, silver coins and silver bullion, is there really any difference? Rock the Casbar, rock the Casbar. You got it. There you go, Corn Dog. I love it. You're exactly right on that one. Hit the money on the head. We've also got Matt Bittner on this one again. Appreciate it as we march on through. Hagar the Hodler with a thumbs up on this. Always appreciate the thumbs up and the algorithm food on these videos too. If you don't feel like you have anything to say, you can just type algorithm in the comments. So every little bit helps. Take a look at the markets now. I'm going to just bloviate about gold and silver a little bit here. Just bear with me as I talk about them. The markets are indeed reacting to the downside. I think this is a correction, folks. I think it's a correction indeed. And so, yes, indeed. Gold down $4, 19.89 silver down 8 cents, $23.23. The 223s again here in 2023. Platinum down 4, palladium down 2. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. All right. And, oh, Nick, thank you so much. With a $1.99 super chat, Nick says, believe me or not, Bitcoin was made by NSA and CIA. Wow. Man. Well, if I remember correctly, Nick, if I remember correctly, if my memory serves, what Nick does for a living, if anybody could make that claim, it would be Nick. So I take that what he says seriously. That could be the. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but we don't know who Satoshi is. So who is Satoshi? I don't know. But anyways, Pirate Metals is here. Welcome, Pirate Metals. Good to see you. Skate Army is still with us. And I appreciate you guys being here. We have 191 thumbs up. Can we get 9 more to get to 200? Yes, indeed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's get down here. Let's refresh some of these comments. We might have to go back in time, back 7 years for some of the older comments. But Matt Bittner, watching power outage. Sorry. Yes, indeed. I remember that when that power outage, I had to come back on and let you guys know with my phone. Michael England says, really interesting. I would not have guessed. Yes, crazy how these things work out. Yes, indeed. Maybe I'm Saltoshi. Let's start a hashtag here. Must be me. And I work for the NSA. Hashtag Saltoshi. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Punchbowl Turd. Been a while since I've seen Punchbowl Turd. Appreciate him popping in here. Love that name, by the way. He says, with Costco selling gold and companies not wanting your silver, time to start a skin or metal setup for a big long-term fall. Long-term fall. Could be. Very well could be. Yes, indeed. Electric Ninja is here. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. Very, very good. Yeah, with his book, he must be the richest man in the world. All right. Must be. All right. And back 7 years ago, the adventure of the U.S. Mint holiday catalog, which is ironic because I just got the newest holiday catalog for the United States Mint, too. Just came in the mail. Insane in the Membrane. It's right here. All right. So it's a great catalog, but from the website, it looks like all coins more expensive than I thought they would be. Yep. And they are. And that comment aged well because they're a lot more expensive nowadays, too. Bandana X. Frank P. Numismatics is in the re-impression. All right. Numismetals. We haven't seen Frank P. in a while. Oh, my goodness gracious. AKA 47 is here. Good to see you. And SCC Smith Coin Company is here as well. Good to see you. And always good to see Tom Larson joining us here tonight, too. Gold Bear Bunny says, wow, so many cool coins for sure from the catalog that we did. That's from 7 years ago. We'll go back in time. The things Robert Moore says, the Golden Girl will raise rates. Just think the Golden Girl being one of the only, Janet Yellen. Nick, $1.99 Super Chat says, did everyone buy a box of 5.56 and 9mm? Get some. There is a shortage. Yes, indeed. Some of these companies probably would be a good idea. I need to get some 5.56 for sure and 9mm. Yes, indeed. Still has Bitcoin address in the description box for donations. No, I do not. Not there anymore, Soylent Green. Check again, Soylent Green. They are not there. At least, well, I don't know. Let me see. They might be in the live. The live is a little. I have that stuff saved somewhere else. Let me just see before I tell you too soon, because I think it should be out of the lives. Let me just see here. Yep, they're still there in the lives. I need to remove those. I don't even think they work anymore. I need to remove those. They are in the lives. Oh my goodness. Where is that stored? So they don't show up in my regular videos, but they are in the lives. I need to get those removed. So don't put anything there. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Soylent Green. I can take those out. Mountain House Freeze Dried has sale. Get food. I've heard good things about Mountain House Freeze Dried. I'll have to check them out. So it's probably not a bad idea to do. Metals, correction. Silver pools, that comment has aged well. Why? Because they're correcting tonight, 7 years later. He called it. Let's see here. They're down slightly. Very good. I got some training for... That's right, train. And I need to train. Yes, indeed. For sure. Need to be training. Of course, I think I need to get one of those Mantis X things. You know what I mean? Interlock kit and generator is cheap power insurance. Yes. Very true. That's, yes, definitely a good idea to get something like that. I wonder where Ukraine is getting 7.62 by 39 because Russia produces most of that caliber. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Yeah, all my crypto donations go to 79. We don't want that. We do not want that. All right, so here we are. Silver down 8 cents. Platinum down 4. Palladium down 2. The metals complex are just kind of just hanging loose here, or hanging tight. They've not really moved a whole lot. Let's take a look. It is the top of the hour. We are now looking at what gold has done over the past hour. You can see it kind of dived a little bit, but now it's hit resistance around 1986 or so, 87, 88. And there it is. And it's kind of bouncing around there for gold. Nick with $1.99 super chat again. Blue can, good long-term water storage. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I have to look into that too. Steve C, no sub for live fire. All right, that's true. There's no substitute for live fire. That's true. You're exactly right. But if you want to save money, and actually, apparently you can use some of those systems with live rounds too, but you're right. There's really no substitution for live fire in the end. Norinco, that is a brand of my Mac 90 is Norinco. It's a good name. It's Chinese, but they good quality. Lithium batteries now before you cans. Yes, good idea. By the way, Nick is, I would probably call him a professional at prepping. He's literally very close, if not off the grid right now, but working towards it. Has been working at a long time. And yes, and canned evaporated water. There you go. Canned evaporated water. All right, very good. Welcome, Jimmy Hat. Good to see you. So there's silver, gold over the past hour. Let's take a look at silver. We're looking at the bid price, by the way, for these metals. And let's get down to silver. You can see kind of much the same, but silver has fallen and kind of formed this hockey stick thing. And it's a much flatter line. It's kind of just showing some pretty strong resistance at the bid price at around $23.11 or so. Yes, indeed. Very good. That's true. Liquid electrum, you're right. Something could happen. Got to be ready, and I am long away from it. I need to probably get some of that food, some food stuff and everything like that as well, too. I'm probably too heavy in precious metals. Need to be stacking some other goods and stuff, too. Need to get, I have some ammo, but I probably need more ammo. And I need to get some freeze-dried food. And some of those bars, some of those little, those energy bars, like the Patriot Food Supply has, the lemon cake things. Those things have anywhere. And cash on hand, exactly right, Nick. Cash will get you last minute press before it's too bad. Very well said, exactly right. Can't stress that enough. Cold, hard cash. Indeed, that's exactly right. All right, so that's silver. Now let's go back down here to ERV 8066 on the imminent Fed rate hike. And which, by the way, if it did happen then, I don't remember. Let's see here. I do not think they will raise rates. If they do, it would not surprise me if they raise the rate by 1/8 of a point. I just do not see how this economy or this debt can support a higher rate. The Fed does not care about the decimated returns on their savings for those who still have no money, still have money in the banks. Yep, you're right. You're right, Irv. Exactly right. Nick says, listen to Sal's videos to get some gold and silver. Thank you. Well, I tell you what, Nick, I will say this. Like I said, I am by no means a professional when it comes to prepping like you. However, I did do a series that is somewhat close to what you're talking about here. Now, if you go to the playlist, there is a playlist of only 3 videos, if you guys get a chance to check it out, called Silver and SHTF. silver and SHTF. And this talks a little bit about some of the basic stuff, types of disasters, what is needed first. Hint, it's not silver. This is from 5 years ago. These videos did not get very many views, but I think this is something that tells about silver's role, but about the very basics of prepping, if you guys want to know what that's about. So if you get a chance to check these 3 videos out and, maybe get a chance, and maybe, who knows, maybe I can get with Nick sometime and I can revise these with some of his advice, and do another series on that. So yes, indeed. Very good. Over-the-counter medicine. That's right. Over-the-counter medicine, tampons, soap, deodorant, toothpaste, all kinds of stuff. People don't think about as prepping type stuff that's non-perishable and that you should have for sure. And hygiene will be very important, by the way, extremely important if we ever get to an SHTF scenario. Toilet paper, cleanliness is the next thing, the godliness. Salt is very important for many different reasons, to preserve some of your food. Good to have salt on hand. That's right, Brian Kerr. Salt. Water. And did I mention water? Yes, indeed. And propane, any kind of fuel source that you can have stored, definitely very, very good. Generators, solar generators, stuff that you can get off the grid. If you can find a Faraday cage and build a Faraday cage for some of these off-grid electronic devices, that would be ideal. That's a pretty big ask. Something, if you live somewhere near above the water table, if you can dig a cave or find a cave, that's probably a good idea to do too. Medical supplies, Band-Aids, all kinds of different things. That's right. Very good. All right, let's see here. All right, Del Rugby. Lagarde says, en garde. That's right. Del Rugby's channel has actually started getting a little bit of action on it lately. Some of his stuff. He's been a fan of this channel for a long time. A good guy. Just had a heart attack, but he's doing good. It's a very mild one. So he's a big precious metals guy too. And I think it's too hard to call so much volatility in our economy. It's a shadow of what it was. We don't make anything anymore, and we are deep in debt. The divide between the haves and have-nots has never been so wide in modern times. I think a small raise in interest won't have any effect if it happens. Thanks for throwing the question out there. Thank you. I think you're right, for sure. And likely, I don't think they did raise rates. Nose hair trimmers. Yes, it can't be the nose hair trimmers. Although I tell you what, I really don't use nose hair trimmers. I use my fingers, and I just reach up there and pull those suckers out. Steve Woods, yes, definitely. You should get some tampons, even if you're a dude. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Nick, 2 weeks supply. Don't overthink it. Get 2 weeks of stuff and move on with life. That way you are prepared. That's all. It's simple. There you go. If you think like that, what can you do to get by for 2 weeks? That's a great starting point. Good advice, Nick. That makes it very digestible for all of us. And I need to rethink about what I have, because I think I probably have a good 2 week supply of stuff, but I know there's many areas where I'm short. But that's very good advice. It makes it very digestible for people. But I think it's important. You just never know. If you prep, it means you're prepared. You're not crazy, because you never know what can happen. Look how quickly things have changed in this country. In multiple different areas. And by the way, defense and preparation, being prepared, knowing some self-defense techniques, by the way, with hand-to-hand as well as knives, very important. Know how to use a knife, know how to hold a knife just in case, and secure your home. That is one thing that I've been a very big fan of, is securing your home. Don't make yourself a target. That's the first step. In other words, don't store your precious metals or anything of value at home. If you can have the luxury of storing in other places where you're not a target, that's definitely good. Home security is very important, even as such, because you have something much more valuable than precious metals in there, your family and yourself. And those you want to guard with your life. Very good. You know what? Actually, that's actually a very, very, very good point, Global Warmer. We're joking around tampons, but they're actually very good for plugging bullet holes. Very true. Wow. Yep. And let's see here. All right, let's get to the markets again. What are the markets telling us now? Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all being here as we look at the markets again now. They're kind of just flatlined here. We're way past the top of the hour now. By the way, we have 213 likes. That is Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment number. If we can get a couple more thumbs up so we can get past Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment number and the likes, I'd appreciate it. Gold down $4.60 to $1,988.60. Silver now down 9 cents, $23.22. It seems silver has found its floor. You guys partaking in the poll here have spoken. 46% of you say that silver is going to end the week this week up. 30% say down. 24% say about the same. Hey, no worries, Nick. I appreciate it. I appreciate your thoughts, man. Definitely. You've got experience and you know what you're talking about, so I definitely appreciate it. One thing I will add to that is plenty of gold backs and platinum, right? We can't forget those things. No, I'm kidding. All right. Nick is cool. We love Nick. He's awesome. Paper chase continues. That's right. David McKenzie, good to see you. All right. Let's get over here, too. We've got Tony Edwards says, love these. Got 2 of them along with the 13 and 14 BU and the 15 proof. Like the 2-ounce dunk. I don't have the proof one. That would be cool to get a proof one of those. Wow. Pretty amazing. No kitties were harmed in the making of this video. That's right. I don't think I showed the kitties in this video. That's right. Nat Scorp 666. We shall see what happens. I think once the height goes up, we'll see dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Dr. Peter Venkman. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Let's get over here. We've got Colorado Rob with an algorithmic emoticon from 7 years ago before that was ever a thing. Silver Saber saying this is cool. Silver unboxing 2-ounce thick New Way turtle coin. I love those turtle coins. Got one as my desk piece here. Oops, I just knocked it into a platinum bar. And yes, indeed. Or not a platinum bar, a platinum coin. Mr. Vegeta, thick coin. We both like thick coins. We like them thick. That's right, Mr. V. That we do. I like this design. Nice. Going to be picking up 3, just like the rest of the Privateer series. Yes, indeed. This is the Captain. Ultra high relief. Those were a big deal back in the day. Have a good night, CCT. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure to check out CCT's newest video on gold that he got. Yes, indeed. He's amassed a good stack of gold. So check him out. FSS Kino says, cool, you got the 2-ouncer. Yeah, 2 coins and 1 flip, the 2-ounce and 1 flip. Come on now. We'll be unboxing the 5-ounce Silvertown Prospector stackable silver rounds next Tuesday. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got it. Very good. I'm sorry I missed it if you had a channel. Let's see here. Let's march on forward. We are going to indeed press on. Come on now. Let's do the locomotion, right? Can we do the locomotion here? Matt Bennett from 2 minutes ago on this live stream from the years gone past or days gone past or what have you. 1816, they'll simply melt it and sell it as scrap. It'll be a big payday to them. Yes, I hope not. It's not that bad. I hate to see that history destroyed. All right. And Matt Bittner, algorithmic taco, which we appreciate the tacos. Taco man. We're looking at a taco man. 3293 is ready. Those sea turtles lay eggs in my backyard every year. Wow, it lives right on the beach. It's right on his profile picture. That's pretty cool, man. Ting Single says, great chunky coin. Love the chunky monkeys. All right, yes indeed. Chunky times at Ridgemont High. That's how we do it. Okay. We've got Marcus Silveritis says, that was cool. Thanks for the look. Gold coins and bars and $40,000 in cash. Yeah, it was a fun video to do with my friends. Silver Rookie, I like it. The series is awesome. Can't wait to get one. Yes. I hope you're able to get one of those. It's a nice series. Star Stacker is here. Welcome. Good to see the lovely Star Stacker with us tonight. Good to see you. Unintelligent is here. All right. Good to see you guys. Christopher Sanchez, thankful for beer, food, and air. Indeed. Thanksgiving challenge. All right. Yes, indeed. And let's see, Thousand Dare Radio. He's been watching the channel for a long time. He's got his own channel. And he says the following here. The psychological value of gold and silver. Trust has to be built to launch a fiat or force, I suppose. I would imagine the next fiat currency will be linked to assets, but trust builds the asset part will be eroded until new sheep are born. Nominal banking systems, as I know, so far have something real as a foundation for Launchpad. That's right, exactly. Thank you, Thousand Air Radio. All right, very good. All right. Can we prove 79 wrong and get 250 likes on this live stream tonight? I think we can. We're definitely not going to get 500, but if we can get 250, we're 20 thumbs up away from getting 250. All right. And let's see here. Tingle Single says, "Is point the next step for stackers?" Well, it's a lot of, after I did this, I was probably one of the first ones to show poured silver on the channel. There's a couple, very few others, but it became all the rage for quite a while after this. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Oh, yeah. Guys are wonderful. Let's press ahead here. Let's do it here. Come on now. Get my mouse back. Mimaru, who we missed, have not seen on a channel in a while. I don't think she likes me anymore. She says, "I've been watching the mainstream media, and if it was mentioned, I was in passing. Most didn't even mention it. IMF approves renminbi as a world reserve currency. Folks, I broke news about this 7 years ago. Now look at the renminbi, and now there's real fear, and they're trying to strengthen it right now. It is a world reserve currency now. It's pretty wild, pretty crazy to see, but that's occurring. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Let's march ahead here. Oh, yeah. Glad you guys are with me tonight. We're going to answer one more comment, then we'll see what the markets are doing. Okay, let's see here. Hatiru, watch it burn 2016. Yeah, there you go. And burn, that's where it was. No kitties were hurt during this video. That's right, Stock Jockey. That's right. None were hurt. All right, now let's go over here to look at the markets. Mike Herrera is here. He's been a channel member for 4 months. Thank you, Mike. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah. So we're looking at the markets now. Indeed, not a lot of activity here. They're kind of just staying about the same. Gold down $4.10 right now. $4.10 to $1,989.10. Silver down 7 again. 7 cents, hanging in, pretty much stuck at $23.23. Occasionally we'll see 23.22. You guys are great. By the way, we only need 11 more likes, 11 more to reach our goal tonight of 250. That's it. Good to see Sign Up is here. Welcome, Sign Up. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Sign Up. All right. Glad you are here. And let's see here. All right. 007 Wets pulling the rug out of America. Yes. Crazy, crazy what's going on here. So what they're going to try to do, they're still trying to do it. Anthony Wagstaff, great term when I'm buying, terrible term when I'm selling. That's right. That's right, exactly. Good point. Good point. Mr. Oldfang says, very nice gold coin. A 1/10 ounce kangaroo gold unboxing. I wanted to get the whole set of all the sizes of the kangaroos in 2015. Liberty or Death is here. Welcome. Good to see you. I am afraid of the deep state. Indeed, I am. And would like to get it rooted out. Thanks for sharing, Salivate. Much appreciated. This is the Mr. V calendar from 2016. Interesting development about this. The IMF approves the world reserve currency for, and I reported on it here on this channel. That was an historic day for sure. This back before I knew how to do thumbnails. J. Dabu says, it's sad but not surprising. But this did not make the news media rounds. One would think this is a major topic worth discussing, worth mentioning, but perhaps they prefer not to shed light on it. I think so. I think that's probably what it was. All right. Very, very good. Nice. Let's see. Oh, we've just reached 250 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. We've reached our goal tonight. Thank you, guys. Are wonderful. Appreciate it. I feel like slurping some more in celebration of that. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Leverage. Very interesting. Been hearing Clear as Vodka chime in with this matter for a long time. Next sign to watch for is unpegging from the dollar. Well, Leverage, your comment has aged well. That's what they're attempting to do. It's just 7 years later, they are chipping away at it for sure. All right, very, very good. Nice. Oh, man, did somebody say cult? I thought I heard the word cult in my head. Voices in my head, about joining a cult. Where do I sign up? Oh, it's Terry's cult. I want to sign up for Terry's cult too. Can I be a member? I'm raising my hand enthusiastically. And I want to know what flavor Kool-Aid, because if it's not grape Kool-Aid, well, I'm out. I've got to have the grape Kool-Aid, okay? All right, Death Watch says here, I thought I heard someone cry, Uncle. They did. That was the moment when everybody started calling me Uncle Sal. $1 says, interesting. There's a great deal on eBay for a 15-count sheet of silver pandas if you want your yuan and to set it for $304. 15-count sheet of silver pandas for $304. Look at where silver was back then. Let's do the math on that son of a biscuit, shall we? Let's do it right here, right now. If we take 304 divided by 15, what does $1 tell us? That's $20.26 per panda. That's pretty sweet, is it not? Look at all those sixes. That's because China's evil, right? Okay? That's exactly right. Very good. Kool-Aid and black Nike shoes. That's right. So that we can be whisked away after we get castrated, by the way. Don't forget the castration for good measure, all right? For heaven's gate. We got to castrate ourselves for heaven's gate, all right? Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, we've got Hooligan Brother says, thank you, as always, very informative and educational. I can only hope to remember the pertinent information. Well, thank you. All right, informative and educational. That's what I try to do here. Appreciate it. All right, very good. And let's see here. 32397 is ready. Buy silver. Crash JP Morgan. That was the thing back then. It looks like it didn't work. That's all right, because we don't stack it to crash anything. We do it to empower ourselves. Very good. Honey is great to have, except, Nick, the only problem with honey is it goes bad within a week if you don't store it right. Of course, I'm kidding. It lasts forever. It lasts forever. Watch a little Netflix series called Dirty Money. Yes, I did see that one about gold in that, Matt Bittner. 5 nines upside down. That's right. For those about to stack, we salute you. That's right. Jam Unleashed with a 5 Canadian dollar super chat. That's right. For those about to stack, we salute you. I forget but yeah, that's a great. I love that. JM Unleashed was awesome with that. That clock was on 33,666 last weekend. Did you screen capture it, Liquid Electrum? That would be something to screen capture. Oh my goodness gracious. Nick, thank you for the 99 super chat. Appreciate that, brother. He wears his sunglasses at night so he can. Oh yeah. Dracula, the son of the dragon. Silver Britches is here. Just posted the 2024 Lunar Dragon designs that look lame. Yeah, Silver Britches. I saw that on Bullion Now's video. They unboxed them. The silver ones look awful, but the gold ones are awesome. Yes, indeed. The gold ones are cool, but congratulations. Good to see you. Let's slurp some coffee. I think I'm going to get the gold dragon, but I'm not a big fan of the silver ones. That's the underwater dragon, and he's spewing out water. He's like, that's a Leviathan. It's kind of strange looking. I think that's going to be a controversial one. The most anticipated designs of the year are the dragons. And you go to Bullion Now's YouTube channel, they unbox them. They got the gold and silver. You see them. So check it out, yeah. CBDS says, or BSD, agreed. Great ramble. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Very, very kindly of you. We're going back 7 years now on these videos. I picked up one at 120. It will be my upcoming videos. I'm glad you're able to snag one as well. Think about that, folks. He got a gold 10th ounce for $120. That's 7 years ago. That's pretty cool, is it not? That gives you an idea of what prices were. All right. Could I get chemically castrated? I hate to be that guy, but yes, you could if you really wanted to. All right, very good. Let's see here. We've got the Patriot Alliance. I'm buying in every month. There you go. The year of cheap silver. There you go. Look at this, folks. 2015, the year of cheap silver. Sure was. Look where it is now. This is so nice. Gold is nice. Yes, indeed. Mimaru says, it's a lovely coin. I'm going to go and look into getting that one. I wish Mimaru would come back to the channel. All right, because she's still active in the community, but we don't see her here. And let's see here. Sporting Tricks Shotter. Okay, looking forward to it. Confederate currency. Yes, indeed. We showed it here. Lots of Confederate currency. This is not for the woke-minded to see that one. Sean Nupton says, I'm thankful for gold, silver, and platinum. Yes, indeed. Thanksgiving challenge from 7 years ago. All right. And 7 years ago, by the way, Provident Metals kicked off the 24-hour Black Friday sale a half an hour ago. So there we go, right there. Man, we're literally just over 7 years ago now and responding to these comments. 10-ounce Snowflakes Hexagon Silver Bar from Elemental Mint. I still have this bar. I forgot to show this bar in my full Silver Stack video. How could I have forgotten that? It's crazy. Red Crawler, I have a bank which has ATMs that won't take cash deposits. Wow. Well, I don't really know much about ATMs. I've never used it. Never used them before. Mr. Vegeta is here. Good to see you. Welcome, Mr. Vegeta. Liquid Electrum, we are going to 50 next year, Sal. I'm convinced. Whoa. $50 silver, Liquid Electrum is predicting. We'll see. I hate to say it, but I disagree. But in some way, I hope you're right. It'll be interesting. Yes, indeed. Rumor of Bud Light buying a silver mint in order to save itself from transporting into bankruptcy. Buy the light silver, dude. There you go. What could be. Yes, indeed. And we're going back in time and responding to old comments. And Mr. V, who's been in the community a long time, we responded to one of his comments, and that has awoken Mr. V to this very live stream at this very moment, at this very time. How many times can I say very in a sentence? A lot, apparently. All right. I'm very thankful for Mr. V, by the way. All right. And maybe the V stands for very in Mr. V. I don't know. Anyways, Jack Stack and Silver says, I'm thankful for everything that has happened in my life, good or bad. I did save some money for Black Friday deals, too. Happy Thanksgiving, YouTube friends. There you go. Yes, indeed. Let's do one more, then we'll take a look at the markets and see what they're doing. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. We are 40 thumbs up away from getting 300. Can we get 300? I don't know. If enough people press the thumbs up button, we will. BSD, I wonder about these. I feel I got a bit burned on the Hercules series that I collected and didn't take off at all. But on the flip side, I didn't pay a huge premium above spot. It seems that the folks at my coin club will only pay spot for bullion, but nice premiums even on slicked out Morgans. Wow, yes. The markets are very picky at some of those coin club auctions. Steve Woods, thank you, brother. Yes or no on the Morgan and Peace proof set? You mean reverse proof set? I'm a big yes. I actually have some of those on order. I'm ordering them. This is the inaugural year. They're going to do those again next year. So I'm getting all of the first for the Morgan and Peace, and that's going to be they're going to complete my collection. I may get some. You know, who knows? We might get some next year, but I'm not going to be getting them like I did. But it's a big yes for me, anyways. I think they may do well, but we'll see. It'll be very interesting. Yes, indeed. All right. Nice. Thank you, Sign Up, for pressing the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Let's take a look at the markets now. What are they doing? The markets indeed are active, but they're kind of just stuck kind of where they are. Not much happening here at all. Thank you again, Steve Woods, by the way. Gold down $4.20 to $1,989. 1989. Isn't that a Taylor Swift album? I know. I suck for knowing that. Somebody should shoot me right now, right? Silver down 8 cents, 23.23. Reverse proof sets incoming for Liquid Electrum as well. Oh, yeah. Platinum and palladium are down as well. Platinum down 5, palladium down 2. Gold to silver ratio is hanging at 85.95. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get back to more comments down here. We've got Shoeless Clown, my whiskey collection, my minivan, and my PC. There you go. Things you're thankful for. Nice. I like to see what people are thankful for. I may repeat this in the Thanksgiving video. I always do videos on holidays. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Thank you, Silver Turtle 65, another long-standing member of the community. And we've got Xander Daz says, my body and my mind in good health. My family, my community, church. That's awesome, my friend. Very, very cool. Let's refresh these comments, see if we have any new ones popping up here. Yeah, 1989 was the Oakland earthquake. That was a horrible earthquake that occurred in Oakland at the time. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic hamburger there on this one. Thank you, brother. He goes back and watches the older videos. We've got from 7 years ago, Tom Delinsky, silver and gold. I have some. See Acts 3:16, yes, that's right. It's in the Bible. From Genesis to Revelation, I think. Coin Boy, awesome. One awesome. Next video in the comment, may I ask you some questions about YouTube? Well, you can. I hope I can wake you up and come back. You can ask me now if you want to. Very good. All right. Matthew Crustlife had to cut a watermelon. All right. Nice. He's back, though. Welcome. Liquid Electrum. I egg toned a 2023 proof peace dollar. Was amazed to see the gold tone reverse. Beautiful, not disappointed. Ooh, I can't wait to see a picture of that. That's a great experiment. That is awesome. Liquid Electrum. To see it in proof, that'll be neat to see. Egg toned. Nice. Dylan McGroy says, I'm thankful for my house, coins, and bike. Nice. Awesome. Very good. And B. Margot says, can't wait on this one, the Captain High Relief. Very good. Coin collecting fun. Man, he's been around for a long time. Excellent video as always, my friend. Thank you. CCT. All right. Big Trader says, King Charles is a direct descendant of Vlad the Impaler's, a.k.a. Dracula. The Red Dragon of Wales came from the bloodline. King Charles' favorite castle he loves to stay at is Dracula's. Wow, I did not know that. So we had a lizard with Queen Elizabeth, and now we have a Dracula, blood-sucking leech, as a king now. King Cuck, King Charles, King Chuck, Chuck the Cuck, right? All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Let's get to D2 Corpman says, yeah, I like to think it's a good series. I'm collecting them. The wife likes everything beach and palm trees, so she might get the first one. Yes, indeed. You know, at this rate, folks, if I can keep up with comments, we very well could get to the comments that I've done on my very first video. So we'll see. I mean, it's going to take a long time, but we're going to get there. We get enough snow on the East Coast, but it is nice. 10-ounce silver snowflake. I forgot to show that. I still have that piece, by the way. Yes, indeed. Just forgot to have it stored in different places. Forgot this one. Spain Stacker says here, myths and fables such as these can make for an interesting read. Absolutely no reason to believe any of them are true, though. Acts from a heavy metal Bible. Well, there's a lot of historic evidence for the Bible and the Acts and a lot of eyewitnesses at the time. And just think about the Bible itself, how there's so many different manuscripts that line up and back up what the Bible says throughout history. So there's it takes more faith and reason to believe, things it takes more faith to believe some of the things that are documented historically from 200 years ago than it does for the stuff that the Bible has talked about for thousands of years. So keep that in mind. And it's amazing. It really is amazing how the record keeping they did with the scribes and everything to be able to preserve the words in these manuscripts for so long. It really is. The Bible I believe it's infallible. I believe every word in it is true. And down from all the miracles, and it separates the parables from the allegories to the actual events of the Bible that have been meticulously scribed throughout the time. But anyways, all right. Mimaru says, I already have the other two, so I may as well get this one too. I'll wait for the free shipping opportunity like with the others. Yes, indeed. Free shipping, that's when the stuff, when there was not as much silver, interest in silver, they started bringing back these free shipping deals for $99. And I think we may see that again. Oh, we got 272 likes now. I'm showing 271. But if we can get 300 tonight, oh my goodness gracious, I would not be over the moon, but I would be over a hurdle. You know what I mean? We'll just take it a hurdle. Very good. All right. So there we go. And we've got Beach Bum Martist. I'm new to stacking. It's 0 OPM, high quality mint, and other items well respected. Yes, they are now out of business. They had some shady stuff going on, but I think their silver is pretty much legit. Yes, indeed. It's one of my earlier videos. Beach Bum. He's not a new stacker now. He's still in the community. All right, very good. And we got Marina Green Sub. You got that love, Pirate Booty. Thanks for sharing and all of your hard work. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Still working hard for you. Oh, wait a second, folks. Oh, wait a second here. Okay, Egg Tone. Okay, very good. Thank you. I'll check those out after. Whoa. Okay, I'm looking at them here. That is incredible. It almost looks copper. Man, that's... Oh, the obverse doesn't look much different. He must have had it just that one side. That is really cool. And thank you, Liquid Electrum. 275. All right, thank you. We only need 25 more. 25 more thumbs up. Well, we know we can pretty much bet and assume that Alan Gold's going to thumb up this video. That just goes without saying. You know, I just demanded this. It's got to happen here. Alan Gold, 24K Arabia Felix. Love it. Wish the pirate would have been missing a leg or wrist. Yes, indeed. That's right. Why not the peg leg? That's a good point. He's got both of his legs. Yes, indeed. All right. Yusuf says, wow, that's a very awesome silver. Snowflake. Love it so much. Thanks a lot for sharing. I need to get one. Yes, and I'm kicking myself for not showing it my full silver stack video. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Matthew Crust Life. I've been watching a few months. Notice it jumps Friday, beginning of week. On Mondays, always best days to buy gold and silver. That just depends. The minute I tell you it does, then something changes, you know. It's hit or miss with some of the stuff. And right now, the markets are indeed down, but they're starting to pick up a little bit here. Who knows? We'll see. We'll keep track of it tomorrow morning. We'll see. I think as we head into the holidays, we'll probably see the prices probably ease back a little bit, barring some black swan event or some crazy economic number that sends it into a tailspin one way or another. Gold down $3.50 at $1,989.70. Silver now down 7 cents. Well, it was down 8 cents earlier and was still 23.23. Just can't snap that 23.23. All right, very good. Oh yeah, you guys are great. Very good. Whoa, I can't believe Alan Gold pressed the thumbs up button. He just said thumbs up. I've never seen Alan Gold say anything positive or have any kind of positive anything here. This is insane. Is this the real Alan Gold? I have to check this out. I don't think this is the real Alan Gold. This can't be the real Alan. He's too nice. Joined May of 2023. No videos. All right. We got to get proof this is Alan Gold. He's not said anything insulting here at all. If you're the real Alan Gold, I want you to name for me Alan Gold. The one guy who connected the dots from back in the day. What was his name? The guy who connected the dots back in the day. Let's see if he knows this. We'll know. We will tell for sure. We'll find out for sure if this is real Alan Gold. Who was the guy that connected the dots back in the day on Dave's chat? The new snooze unit. Nick, felt good to buy the Buffalo tube when low. Yes, dude, Nick, he made, when gold went over $2,000, I bet you Nick made $5,000 on that order. That's crazy. Wow, that's something else. Yeah, man. We got 281 now. We need 19 more. 19 more thumbs up. Oh, so this really is Alan Gold. And Silver Gold Man is no hillbilly. All right, so it is him. Yep, that's him. That is the real Alan Gold. He doesn't need to stand up. He just proved himself. And then he said that was approving a thumbs down. Okay, all right. Yep, that's the real Alan Gold. No other Alan Gold would know that. He did a double whammy there with Hillbilly and Silver Gold Man. I wonder whatever happened to old Silver Gold Man. He was a hoot. That was crazy. I really annoyed him. I came on there one time, and he was trying to have a serious conversation with me, and I just wouldn't have it. I was just joking around. I was really teeing him off. It was funny. Oh, did he pass away? Or his channel, maybe he died. I don't know. Well, if he passed away, may he rest in peace. That's sad. All right. Very good to see you guys. All right. 143 Druid is here. Matthew Crust Life is still with us. I'm watching these markets here. Not much to see at this point, but appreciate you guys. We only need 16 more thumbs up. 16 more to hit the old 300. I'm pumping for thumbs. That's what she said. Let's see here. All right. Russ Philly says, too thin, way too thin. Give me a loaf bar. Yeah, I know that was a pretty thin bar. I'm not a big fan of thin bars. I like them thick, too. That's what she said. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's get back over here, too. Foolish Fiat says, someone is getting an extra Christmas gift this year. Could it be me? I hope you got it. Let me know. Come back and respond. Let me know if you got one for Christmas. I gots to know. Ooh, died in a motorcycle accident allegedly. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I hate to hear that. Man, that's tough. I hate to hear that, man. Yeah. Mark B saw a bunch of bunnies at Bunny's, my uncle ranch. Saw bunches of bunnies at my uncle's ranch. Nice, Mark B. That's cool. Stress him the cardiac, perhaps so. I feel bad for kind of talking, making fun of him if he really did die in a motorcycle accident, but that's awful. Let's see here. All right. Shoeless Clown says, I like the design the best out of 3. I can't wait to pick some up. Also, they seem to have some cowboys and Indians listed now, like the Army Men. Yeah, they was the rage. There's cast Army Men and things like that. It's pretty cool. Silver Diva, the one will be in my pirate box. Oh, yeah, that's right. Silver Diva had a pirate box. We missed Silver Diva. Oh, yeah. Sean Upton says, I like the design. Yeah, pretty cool. And let's see here. Randall Smith says, I would like to know how many they plan to release so I can make a display. Do you know my senior salivation? There you go. I must have used the word salivation back then, too. I'm not sure. D. Peterson is here. Good to see D. Peterson. Yes, 9 more thumbs up. We need 10 more thumbs up to get to 300. Let's refresh these comments, see if we have any new ones pop in here. All right. From 7 years ago, you know what's up with people who buy this expensive silver. These, I think, were fairly reasonably priced. They may have a little bit of premium. This is bullion only and is not numismatic silver. The way to your future retirement is don't waste money on the costly bullion. That's true. In years to come, I will have double stack compared to stackers who buy this stuff. If you're going to, for the numismatic play, then play the game right. The right purchases, just saying. Yeah, if you want to get something like that for the gamble and that. But it is kind of a gamble in a sense with some of that stuff. Nick, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Nick, for the 99 super chat. Yeah, and check out Nickel Stacking's channel. Thank you. All right. And let's see here. Let's get to Righteous Stack says, nice one, bro. More precious than silver, gold, or precious ounce stones. That's right. Thank you, Righteous Stack. You are indeed right. Cameron Parker says, I'll be picking up 1 to carry the collection. The design looks good, but I bet looks great in hand. Yes, and I don't know if I got this one or not. I think I stopped in that series. David Snodgrass says, what do you think about the Cowboys and Indians Providence Scott Boss? Dude, that's kind of cool. I wonder how those things are doing in the secondary market, by the way. Very interesting. Colonic Stacker is here. Good to see Colonic Stacker. Unintelligent says, Sal, good to see you. Pirates Pete's Adventure says, oh, wow, pirates are everywhere. Indeed, they are. That's right. It's right up your alley. That's right. Yes, sir. Silver Strike says, congratulations on reaching 6,000 subscribers. Look at that. Wow, and have a great Thanksgiving. So 7 years ago, I had 6,000 subscribers. Yes, indeed. Part-Time Prepper says, design is so-so in my book, but maybe nice in person. We'll get one to keep the collection going. Thanks and happy Thanksgiving, Sal. Thank you, Part-Time Preppers. Part-Time Preppers just posted a new video, by the way. Yes, indeed. Thank you. And SEC Smith Coin Company, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, SEC Smith. I appreciate that. 667 Hodge. What up, Sal? This is being a privateer series. I hope that we see a Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, Gene, Haffy, Harry Morgan, and maybe an Ann Bonnie round. Yes, and I don't think they got to those. That would be nice. Thank you again, SEC Smith. All right. Let's refresh the markets again now. They've really not done a whole lot. Gold is trying to recover some of its losses now, only slightly. It's now up to $19.90, $1,990. Silver is down 6 cents, $23.24. Platinum down 5. Palladium down 4. Yes, indeed. Ominous Rooster is here. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys. All right. Thank you so much. Shingling Guest House for Nick. That's awesome. He's getting my place ready for me when I have to bail out. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you. Have a good evening, my brother. Red Crawler, do you think gold bucking Liberty will drop in price? No, not from the mint. Not anytime soon. That thing has been up for a long time. It's actually selling at a premium. I would be very surprised if we saw it drop too much in price. I'm actually surprised. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. All right. Very, very good. I'm almost done with the coffee, slurping my way through here. Matthew thinks silver will make big moves this week. You guys make sure you answer the poll here. Very good. I'm the old dying. That's the Allen Gold I know. In fact, probably that insult alone was probably enough proof that I needed to know that the Allen Gold is here. I'm in the old dying clown in the corner drooling in his sippy cup. Let's slurp here in his honor. In stereo, here we go. You know, this is a bittersweet moment for me. We've got 300 thumbs up, but my ego has been just destroyed, and I've got into I'm going to need seminal counseling for this insult that Allen Gold just perpetrated upon me. Captain Obvious, thank you so much. $2 says, what is your favorite type of rounds? You know what? I tell you what, right now, I'm going to show you, Captain Obvious. I'm going to show you what my favorite type of round right now is. Dude, I love these things. In fact, Silver Lesson 13, just when I need to do this, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it, but I keep the powder dry. But this, I think, is my favorite type of round right now. Let me show you this son of a biscuit. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on a second here. That sucker, I love that. I like it all. I like it all. This thing, the Liberty and Unity sucker, that's pretty cool, man. The detail on that thing, the boobicles, all of it, the sword, the flag, dude, that just screams awesomeness in my view. It's got the coin turn. I got a tube of these puppies, and I think they're pretty sweet. Reeded edge, like a coin, but it's not a coin. Look at the detail. The security features, I just like it. The way that dress hugs her body, that screams liberty to me. Strength and liberty with that chick. I don't know who designed it. It could have been a Heidi Wasweet. I don't know, but in God we trust. And the shield, that's just bad A-double hockey stick. Wait a second. That's not right, is it? I don't think that's a bad A-double hockey stick. That'd be bad all, wouldn't it be? That'd be bad all. Yes, indeed. That does it for me, too. I tried Invisible River Ranch. That's just a pretty sweet thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah, just a nice. They make them in 2 ounce, too. Double thick. I need to get that. That would be a wet dream for me. I need to get one of those puppies. All right, very good. If they made a little smaller diameter and thicker, that would be the sweet spot. I like it. All right. Turn this off. Back to the front. Put that back. Turn that off. Get a few more of these comments going here. I'm just drooling. That's right. In my corner with a sippy cup. Got the sippy cup in here. Allen Gold better still be here, by the way. He cannot leave without letting me know he's leaving. He's got to let me know before he leaves. It's impossible for him to do this. He defies me every time, and it really irks me. It just gets on my every last living nerve. Goldbug, cool. I like the series. Became a must-have in my stack collection since the first release. Thanks for sharing the news. Thank you, Goldbug. Sorry it took me 7 years to get back to you, but it is what it is. All right. All right, no milk spots in Lady Liberty unless it's in strategic places. We got Susan Pitts, bad a double dollar sign. There it is. That's what I meant to say. Susan Pitts, we knew we could get her out of the jungle here. Welcome, Susan Pitts. Been a long time since we've seen you. I hope you're doing well. All right, Paradigm Failure says, not a fan of the series. I do have the first round of the series. Perhaps I can make a buck or two off of it sometime. I still have it too. The Privateer. Might have to see about selling mine too. I don't know. All right. I need closure. That's right. Exactly. And let's see here. Silver Siren. A long time since you've seen Silver Siren here. She says here. Looks pretty awesome. I can't bring myself to get these 2-ounce rounds though. Not even the Siren one. I'd rather get the 2-ounce Prospector rounds. There you go. Exactly. All right. Sport Patrick Schotter says, can you sell me this $5 bill Red Seal? It's not mine to sell. I'm sorry. This is my friend's collection, and my guess is, I don't know if he still has it or not. He may have sold it to consolidate, but it's a little bit too long to go. All right, Walt 2T says, here, looks pretty good from the pick. I will pick up a couple for sure. There you go. All right. Very good. All right, folks. I'm getting a little bit long in the tooth here. You guys have been wonderful. I'm going to probably say goodnight now. We've had a good time tonight. There's the markets. And one more time, we'll refresh this one more time. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. If you've had a chance, check out the videos I posted today and yesterday too. And I appreciate you guys for being here. And we're going to be back here on Tuesday night for more fun and shenanigans as usual. So I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice that was going to serve you well in life. And that is this. To keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.